What's going on, LinkedIn? Steve coming at you here with another Fired Up Friday networking tip. And so today I want to talk to you a little bit about leveraging LinkedIn. And obviously you're watching this video on LinkedIn, so I want to give you a few things that I've been able to do and continue to do to leverage this great tool. And again, it's not a end-all be-all. There's a lot of other aspects of networking that I love talking about, and traditional networking being one of them, and what I call community networking, right? Just the world is your networking event, so to speak. But this tool is a great tool, right? So what are some of the things that I do? Well, number one, there are some great metrics or some great tools that are within the LinkedIn app. One of which is when people have anniversaries, work anniversaries, job change, title changes, moving into another city. Those are, in my opinion, great opportunities to connect. Right? You can hit the button, right? I don't take the time to do more than that. I hit the button and, hey, congrats on your anniversary. Now, if I get a response, to me, I respect that. I'm glad that they're responding, and that's an opportunity to perhaps send a message and say, hey, let's catch up. And I think that's a great thing. Hey, listen, something changed in their life potentially, or they're in a job another year. Let's find out more about that. How's it going? What are you up to? So that's a great tool that I think maybe isn't as leveraged as it could be. So that's one thing that you could do. Another thing I like to do is I like to look at who viewed me, right? Maybe somebody hit my LinkedIn page, and sometimes I'll just say, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Right? There must have been a reason to hit my page. So you could always, unlike some of the other social media apps, you could tell if somebody's, I won't say stalking you, but there's somebody checking you out, right? On the other app, social media apps, that you don't know that. So you know that on LinkedIn, which is kind of cool, right? Posting content like this, that's a great way. And when somebody likes that post, it's another opportunity to have a conversation or dialogue. And just growing your network, right? There's an area on LinkedIn where it shows you who you may know, and going in through that and looking in, and potentially if you do think somebody is maybe somebody you've connected with in the past, or maybe you have 6 or 12 or 50, in my case is many times 50 common connections, we probably do know each other somehow, some way, or we should know each other, right? And just going and connecting with those people and growing your network that way. There's so many ways to use and leverage LinkedIn's tools. You guys have heard me say this in the past. It really is, in a way, a CRM tool, in a way. I have a lot of connections in my phone, but how do you keep up with them? Well, if you leverage these tools, you will definitely be able to stay in touch with people and be top of mind and really continue to build that connection with people, because that's what it's all about, is building connection. So that's it for today. Hopefully that helps some of you folks. Please feel free to comment, direct message me. I'd love to hear feedback. Anybody has any other tips on any stories, anything that they'd love to share, I'd love to have you comment below. So have a blessed day. And again, Steve coming at you with another Fired Up Friday. See you next week.